If peradventure you find yourself on a film set, there are certain things you need to do. Number one is self-respect. I always tell actors, young actors, make sure you have self-respect. Self-respect is you valuing yourself. As an actor, there are things you don't do. Even you as a person, you don't talk anyhow. You don't just do things anyhow. You do things like an actor. So I'm not trying to say you should start developing pride. Have self-respect. Dress well. Improve your vocabulary. Think like an actor. Feel like an actor, and move like an actor. So if you find yourself on a film set, it doesn't necessarily have to be you are performing in that film set. If you see a film opportunity around you, you could just like, please sir, please ma, can I just come around and just look and learn? And it's like, yeah. When you get on a film set, you just have to respect everybody. Yeah, respect the crew members, respect the directors, respect the actors, respect them, because when you respect people, people respect you. And of course, when you have self-respect for yourself, people will also respect you likewise. And make sure you network with people. Networking is very, very important. In that networking, you can always say, oh, this is my Instagram, this is what I have been doing. And people are like, wow, you've been trying, you've been doing well. And next time, if they get an opportunity, they could just like, oh, they remember that this person can, this person is an actor. Or you could just be like, oh, they saw this stuff on your WhatsApp status of you acting, and you're like, because you must never be ashamed of yourself. You must be able to, so even though you don't want to even post your acting stuff on WhatsApp, which is very okay, that is okay, but make sure you have it on Instagram, on TikTok, where it's very, very important. But if you want to post it on TikTok, but if you want to post it on WhatsApp, that is also okay. Now, there is something about posting your stuff on WhatsApp or platforms that you have your friends and immediate families, who get to see that. They tend to encourage you, oh, you are doing very great, you are doing very nice. Well, at the end of the day, you have to be your best critic. So despite the fact that people around you are encouraging you, you have to always settle down and say, okay, how can I improve? Because it's all about improvement. If you make a monologue last week and you're making a monologue today, there has to be a difference in terms of improvement. So ensure that you also attend events. It could be like a film festival in your city. It could be like a creative event. Any event, that has to do with creativity. Ensure you put yourself out there. By putting yourself out there, you tend to build relationships, because it is from these relationships you get acting opportunity. Because one person that is within your locality can, just get a opportunity elsewhere, and that person can be like in a very high position. And that person could always recommend you. Wherever the person is, the person could always say, I know this person, she knows how to hack. This is her Instagram page. And you'll go and like, okay, well, give us her contact, let's contact her. That is just how it is. And arriving early is very, very important. Arriving early. And if you get the opportunity to hack yourself, make sure you over-prepare for that role. Because I have given people opportunities to act for the first time, and they messed it up because they did not take it that serious. They came on set, they didn't really know their lines, or they were not just prepared in one way or the other. And then when you blow your first opportunity, it could be difficult for you to get any other opportunity. But when you come on set and you impress everybody, people will always like to have you around. And when you are on a film set, make sure you have that open-mindedness. Don't feel, even though if you are like a nepo kid, your parents are wealthy, don't bring that kind of attitude on a film set. Be open-minded. I'm not saying you should start laughing with everybody uncontrollably, start disrespecting yourself. But make sure you are approachable, make sure you speak politely, so that people would like to work with you. Because when people like to work with you, next time you always, in fact, they'll be the one asking, why is Cynthia not on this film set? Oh, we love working with Cynthia, you understand? So make sure you have that kind of professional mindset as an actor.